This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
Oh, raking the face. That's a free fall.
On the mark. Maybe not, maybe not. Just gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Ooh. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Boom, what impact.
From the top,
Through the air. It connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Randy Orton, here's a cover. Sends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Going for the cover. He manages to get a fall. Countering that offense.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Taking his time. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Shoulders are down. He's got an early fall in this one. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Face first into the chair.
She's in a very tough position.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
Boom, crushed by the 6th string. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Sunoku driver.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. KO out of nowhere.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Here's a fall in this one. Nice backbreaker. We're beyond the halfway point now, and the tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, misconnection. Bruising attack to the stomach. Just punishing their opponent. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
A narrow escape. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Uppercut. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Orton might take it here.
Looking for the pin. And he wins the fall. Long uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. She had that scouted.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Kinshasa.
Shoulders down. Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Piercing shot at the barbed wire.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Shoulders down. And he scores the fall there. She gets put in the corner.
Is that really called for? This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. That should do it right there. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Here's the pin. And got it. The fall is hers. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh. Time runs out, and there's...
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Went for the springboard and missed. Real European uppercut.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it.
Is it enough here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Forearm to the jaw. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And that appears to have busted her open.
Have you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars? Let that be a lesson to you.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Steering clear there.
A weakening arm breaker. Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
And a stomp to the gut.
We're in the early stages here. No surprise that we're still knotted at zeros.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Up into the torture rack. Will it be enough to keep her down?
And into the cover. And she's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Using the ropes.
Holy timed offense there.
Neckbreaker! Ouch. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Can she do it here? And she earns the fall. Lands a timely reversal.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man. The halfway point has been crossed. Still enough time to overcome this one-fall deficit.
And with a one-fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Back in the ring. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Up into the torture rack.
Gotta make the most of it now.
The cover.
And she gets a fall in the early going.
Arm wringer applied. Look out.
Taking this match to the outside. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
With the counter.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Huge shots. Oh, man. That's it. He might have just ended it all.
No, a 2 count.
What is it going to take to keep her down? The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And now a demanding deficit to overcome this late into the time limit.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Good grief!
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
What a match. What a match. A third.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang! So accurate.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And she picks up a late fall.
Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
lift off,
And no one there. We're still competition and time itself. One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Definitely a battle of wills here, Byron, no question.
It's mind over matter. If you don't mind the pain and exhaustion, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
She countered that into her own offense.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact down the throat.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Uncorks another one.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Oh, running knee strike. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
And here's a cover. And they kick out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom, right in the button.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
He's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And look at this strategically placed light tube.
Taking things back into the ring. Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
He dodges out of danger. Ooh. Oh, vicious body shot. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. And now he's back into the ring.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh, kick to the face.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Downward spiral.
Off the rope.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Back into the ring she comes.
The Rock wrenching the arm. Kick to the...
Right into a DDT. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
The Rock
sharpshooter.
Well, the sharpshooter's in, trying to roll. And they're back. They do, and they get out.
Kinshasa.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
And Rock getting the shoulder up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. We're past the halfway point. We're all tied up as the clock is becoming a bigger factor in this match.
And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of. Double knees.
Midway through this match, we have nothing but zeros on the board. Each competitor must keep the time limit in mind.
And it's been an incredible match thus far, as neither of these superstars has been able to find the edge.
Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and oh, and up. And that definitely made sense. Into the cover. Oh. She's got an early fall in this one. He counters with a great reversal. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
She scores a fall early in the match. Superman punch!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Able to make a timely escape.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And now the Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Time to go! We got a cover! And she earns the fall.
Nasty kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The clock is absolutely a factor now as the score has become lopsided.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this?
Here it comes. What?
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. An important fall for him here.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Boom! DDT!
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength and the...
Uh-oh. About to hit. The Rock. Bang! The Rock got all of it.
There's 2. And he scores the fall.
God, disturbing impact.
Extremely limited amount of time left to overcome this deficit.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. Uh-oh. About to hit. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection.
Shoulders down. That's enough to earn him the fall.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Desperation time now.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Devastating flourish from...
Time runs out.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
She's launched out of the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She's heading outside the ring now.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
Coming back from the outside now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Driven down face first.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Using the ropes.
Went for the springboard and miss.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Countering each other again and again.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
A fourth of the clock is ticked away on the time limit.
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet.
Oh, no. Please put that back. That's to rip your flesh off the bone.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. Oh, missed connection.
The role model has her shot lined up. Bayley from behind, kick to the knee. Spiked with the rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
Cover. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
My God, that glass just exploded.
Just face first.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh my gosh,
Boom, what impact.
and stays one step ahead.
Dueling reversals. She's in for it now. DDT!
Into the cover. There it is. She scores the fall.
kisser.
Bayley controlling the pace now.
Bayley's at her best when she leaves the niceties at the door.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. She managed to avoid that offense. Bayley did her homework there.
Now her DDT.
We're beyond the halfway point now, and the tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Cover! 2! She's able to score a fall early here.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Back and forth we go.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their hands.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Face first, good night.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. To the back of the knee. Plant by Bayley.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
This is truly awesome.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Anticipated that. What's she thinking here?
Oh, what a quick answer.
She knew how to evade that.
DDT! Now a demanding deficit to overcome this late into the time limit.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not...
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut for the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Shoulders are down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
The sledgehammer, how you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. DDT!
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed. Take to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose plant!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Back into the ring she goes.
No.
Senton! Just bashing them with that hammer. Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
The WWE Universe is coming alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, Bayley sets her up.
Boom, there's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Into the cover. And she scores a fall. Oof. She completely missed there. Oh, right hand. Ooh, double axe handle.
Withstood competition and
skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Big right connects.
What a forearm.
Cinches up the arm and a
vicious kicks to the jaw.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Poorly timed offense there. Drops the elbow.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
What a shoulder block. Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Ooh.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh.
No!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Oh, ouch.
Both wrists captured and
And shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Boom! Good defense from him. Smash after the stomps. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Manages to reverse it. She had that scouted.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Not a good spot to be in.
Right across the larynx.
Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
The offense catching up with her now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she gets a fall in the early going. Oh, with authority. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. And that took Reigns down.
And the cover. She's got the fall.
Just mounted with punches and not see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. The spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Stepping out of the ring here. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. He got out of dodge just in time. Clean knee to the face.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Like a bullet. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top. She went airborne and missed.
What a right! We're beyond the halfway point now, and the tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
A spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Goes for the pin. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Seal.
She fights back with the counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
These two going strike for strike.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Misses the target.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? She turns that attack away.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Score is tied, but there is still enough time to break the deadlock.
And the score remains.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
And Reigns still isn't finished. Hit.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear. Reigns got all of it.
The cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. He's ready to knock one out of the park by the looks of him.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that.
Extremely limited amount of time left to overcome this deficit.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one false.
Reigns is setting up like goal. Here it comes. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Cover. He gets the late fall. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly in.
Time runs out, and there's the
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. Ooh, that'll wake you up.
Connecting on the DDT. And this one might be headed ringside. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Uh-oh. In a well-timed counter.
DDT.
Planet.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one
cover. Shoulders up.
Not even a near fall there. Went for the springboard and miss.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ooh.
Got them off their feet here.
Down in the shoulder.
Sliding back into the ring.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Oh, man.
These two have learned each other so well.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep.
A fourth of the clock is ticked away on the time limit.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace. Elbow right to the heart.
Defiance in every bit of offense from the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin with Stone Cold with a stunner. Will Stone Cold a cover.
He gets it. He scores the fall.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep. Systematic attack on that arm.
Austin applying the pressure.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities. Crank in the head. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And she's reeling now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Uh-oh.
She managed to avoid that offense. He avoids the contact.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. Ooh.
What's Northern Lights?
DDT.
Cover. There's two. And he picks up the fall here.
Austin with
Stone from Stone Cold. Will
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. We're beyond the halfway point now. The tally on the scoreboard will be difficult to overcome.
Focus needs cover. Is it enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight. Kinshasa. Oh, man.
And Austin is out.
Shoulders down.
Near fall.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And stays 1 step ahead.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Endless knee strikes.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
But you can never count Austin out. Bang!
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Stomping.
Ouch. Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.